like that. So I'll do a quick sleight of hand demonstration, but then we'll maybe kind of build it up a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
But and Brian was expecting you to maybe do this, be good husband. But he didn't catch it, Carrie. You got a little hair on your shoulder there. You got a little hair on your shoulder, Carrie.
A little
It's
hair.
a bunny.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a little hair. Yeah. So,
I got it. That one.
She's like, oh my God, there's a hair out of place.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh.
no. So here, what I want you to do is imagine grabbing this, but you don't grab it. It's like almost like you grab like an invisible duplicate one and put it like here. Just imagine like a second one, like an invisible one. You grab with your other hand. Imagine picking it up and putting it in your hand.
Wait, what?
Imagine grabbing this, and then a second one appears, right?
Okay.
And then put it in your hand, and then here, no, just squeeze and you just like that, and then like that. Open your hand. There's two. No, so watch this. Okay. So
I thought I was. Never mind.
no,
I
so
thought you were trying to get me to do the magic trick.
No.
I was like, this is going to go bad.
So
Okay.
here, watch this. Okay, are you left or right-handed?
Right.
Okay, go hold out your left hand's closer to me. Hold your left hand now. Okay, I'm gonna put one in my hand, and you're gonna squeeze and hold on to the other one. Okay. Okay, go ahead and squeeze. Okay, watch this. We're gonna punch knuckles. Don't open it. Turn it over though. Don't open it. Watch this. Open your hand.
What? How? Do it again.
Okay, they always say
They always say do it again.
do it again, and they always say too, first time to trick, second time's a lesson. You start to catch on. But the thing is, I will do it again.
Just
for
not
you.
here and not with us.
No, I'll do it again for you. Yeah, no, I'll do it again for you guys. I'll do it again. So hold out your hand. Hold out your hand for me.
It's like I'm running out of bunnies here.
But the thing is too, I don't think I'll run out of bunnies. Bunnies, as you know, they like to
Multiply.
Yeah, multiply. No, but the thing is, you're gonna kind of what to expect now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put one in my hand, and again, squeeze tightly, so he doesn't feel like it's more than one.
It does feel like it's
so
more
turn
than
it
one.
over. Watch this, and then hold your hand out over the table. But you said they multiply, right?
Yeah.
Open your hand.
Oh my God. How? I was looking at it from different angles here, and I couldn't
good.
see it.
Look at it. I'm so good. Look how many bunnies I made up here. What? How did you do that?
That's amazing.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start up an adoption clinic. By the way, everybody, I'm going to start up an adoption
Hold on.
clinic.
Do you have a dollar? Do you have a dollar and do the same thing with a dollar?
Can you do it like 948 times?
Yeah. If I could do that, I wouldn't be here. I'd just be sitting there doing that all day, watching TV. I'd watch a lot more movies and TV if I could do that. I would just be 1, 2, 3. Whatever. I'll watch the same sitcom again. So I doesn't
Kind of like
matter.
the psychics when you're like, "Whoa, how come you never win the lottery?" It's like,
Right. No, so here I'm gonna have. I want you to do this one for me, okay? So we're gonna I need to warm up the brain a little bit because that was sleight of hand. That was all sleight of hand.
Yeah.
That was all sleight of hand.
That was good sleight of hand.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate
I'm
that,
impressed.
Carrie. So here, do you guys ever played board games, Yahtzee, anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously you've seen this.
It's a
before.
dice.
So
Yeah.
go ahead, cover it up, and shake your hand, okay? And then you're shaking it. Okay, what I want you to do is to go ahead and then just open your hand and peek at it. Open your hand and peek at it. You got a number?
Yeah.
You got one?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to imagine the word odd and the word even invisibly next to my head. And the word that matches, whether it's an odd or an even number, is bigger, okay? Odd, even, odd, even, odd is an even number, right?
Yeah.
And it's imagine the actual face itself of the dice. I'm seeing a lot of white. Is it a 2? Is it you're a lot of white space? Are you thinking is it a number 2?
Can I show you?
Yeah, go. Is it a 2? It is a 2.
Ah!
Do it again. I need to do it again. Shake it up.
I tried to trick you though. Can I tell you how I tried to trick you? I looked at the side one.
Oh, you
and I
did?
had no idea what was on the top.
Oh, there you go.
And so
Go ahead and shake it.
he's like,
Trying to ruin our guest.
Yeah,
here,
no,
huh?
look at the top. You got it?
got it.
Can you think of the number?
Yeah.
Okay, there is a decent bit of white space, but there's a little bit less than last time. It's not an even number. It's not a 4. Is it a 3? Is it a? No, I see 1 row 3, and then there's 2 rows of 3. Is it a 6? It's a 6. That's what it is. That's what I got. Okay.
You're good.
There we go. Brian, one time for you. One time
Okay.
for you. One time for you.
All right.
Okay. So go ahead and shake it up. Shake it up. Okay, and then go ahead and look at the top number. You got it?
Mhm.
Okay.
He's trying to be deadpan.
Yeah,
right
no,
now,
he's
look
like
at his
he's looking into my soul. No. So what?
There's
Think
like
of it.
nobody.
Think of it. I want you to go ahead and think of it. See, I'm almost getting a little bit of like nostalgia. You got a number that she already got, didn't you? You got the first. Is it a 2?
Damn it! How did you
How
do
did
that?
you do that?
That's
I was trying to think of nothing. That's what I usually do. I just try to think of nothing, and then it seems. Wow, that was amazing.
Good. That was
there
good.
you go. Thank you. So here, I wanted, because we did card tricks last time, and this is a little bit different though. I would like to think this is a little bit more mentalism with playing cards. Okay, this isn't a card trick. This is a demonstration with cards. Okay, so look at the introduction that we'll put out, and you'll see these cards were all over the room just a minute ago. But the thing is, when we picked them up, I did something unique, and I'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so I want you guys, Carrie. There's red cards and there's black cards, right?
Okay.
So they're the two different colors. Say one, red or black.
Red.
Red. Okay, you don't want to change your mind.
Nope.
Red. Okay. So Brian.
Yes.
We got hearts and we have diamonds, right?
Okay.
So we got the red ones, hearts and diamonds. Go ahead, pick hearts or diamonds.
Diamonds.
Diamonds. Okay, diamonds. Now, Carrie, you know how there's number cards, and then there's the face cards like Jack,
Yeah.
Queen, King, and Ace. So do you want us to pick number cards or face cards?
It's in my head already. Face card.
Face card?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have face cards, and the opportunity now is for face cards, okay? So I want you to go ahead for me, Brian, and think. Do you want to pick, and we did diamond, so are we doing the Jack of Diamonds, the Queen of Diamonds, the King of Diamonds, or the Ace of Diamonds?
I'm gonna do the Jack.
The Jack of Diamonds?
That's not what I picked.
Sorry, you picked.
Oh, not in my head.
Oh.
You were supposed to read my mind.
So the Jack of Diamonds. Okay, so here's the thing. I have obviously we picked up all the cards, right? So here's the thing. I have one card face down in this deck, and you guys named. You could have picked red or black. You picked red.
Yeah.
Heart or diamond. You picked diamond. You guys picked down to Jack, right? And you could have changed your mind. I gave you multiple opportunities. Turn it over. What card is it?
Stop.
Turn it over.
Wow!
How?
That's wild, isn't it?
That is wild.
Sometimes you get lucky. No, so see now that would you call that a card trick, or would you call that's a bit more mentalism?
That's-
So
that's
is
more
like looking
mental.
up to the left, Jacks? Is that what it is? And like looking down,
But even
is
so,
like
how would you
diamonds?
flip the card?
I don't know. It's magic.
It's hypnotism, mentalism. No,
It's magic.
see, that's the kind of stuff I do on podcasts. I don't do that on stage. They'd be like, "Yeah, Finn, it was nice having you. We're not gonna have you back." So, what I wanted us to do now, we are going to look at these magazines. Okay, so we have Business Insider and we have Global Review. So,
I'll do business.
sorry. You can pick one. You can pick one or the other. Yeah, do you want to do Business Insider?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I want you to do is to go ahead. Now, first off, I'm just going to show this to the screen so everybody can see, okay? So we can see that there's ads, there's text articles and everything like that. This is a bunch of crap, you know?
Yeah, it's mostly ads now.
Yeah, so it's mostly ads in these books. Like I said, my mentor who gave this to me, he got it simply because you can access the news articles online. So what I want you to do is to go ahead and open that page to anywhere you want to that is like a lot of text, like an article, okay? Open up to any article. Okay, so what I want you to do is to just find any word in there. I want you to find any word in there, a long one. Pick a long word, though.
One?
A long word. Yeah, it would be boring if you picked anything else. Just pick a long one.
I'll pick that one. The one I'm right now.
Don't say it out loud, of course. You got it?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and close it up. And, just, we could have picked, and you can see this magazine would have been different. There's countless, you could have picked countless things, okay? So what I want you to
Wikipedia all over again.
So what I want you to do is the word something that you could put like an image to?
I forgot what the word is. I was looking at my word.
Really?
You got the word?
I got the word.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, you could. I don't know how you could though.
Think of the word. Just think of it. See, I might not get this. This might not work. Think of the first letter.
Okay.
Is it an S?
No.
See, I knew that.
I just want to see if you do it.
No. I said it's not an S. It's so what was? Just say it wasn't an S. Say it wasn't an S though. Wasn't an S. Just say the first letter only. You. So because I was getting kind of like squirmish or kind of like something like that. Like doesn't that make sense? No, it was like squirm or like, not slimy. It wasn't like, just kind of like, you kind of want to shake in place, right? Like you're shaking. Okay. So you. Here, let me write this down.
Stop it. There's no way he guessed it.
I'm going to show it to the camera beforehand. Okay, what was the word?
Uncomfortably. How?
I think he even spelled it right.
He did.
Did I?
Yeah.
I was thinking squirmish, and that's where I was like, okay, that makes more sense. And you were like printing that in your head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so that's the kind of fun stuff that we do, right? So I'm gonna do something else. Okay? So we're gonna do, but now the thing is, you couldn't really put an image to that, right?
Yeah.
But what I want you to do is put an image to something that's a little bit more beckoned to you, right? I want you to think of the name of the first pet you ever had. Okay. Okay. So Brian, because some people like. I asked my mom this. For instance, my dad actually did know the name of my mom's first pet, but I do this a lot of times at shows, and it's a real grab bag. So yes or no. Sometimes, do you know the name? If I had to ask you to name, and don't say it, obviously, don't take a guess, but yes or no, do you think that you would know the name of Carrie's first pet she ever had in her life?
No.
I'm offended, by the way. You should know this about me.
And the thing is, too, it's not like I know I have to say this as a mentalist, because people are going to be like, you said it's not like you came and whispered in my ear and told me. No, okay. So think of it. Just think of it. Okay. Can you just put an image? Not the name itself, but just an image. It's not like a. Are you thinking of is like a black dog?
Yeah.
It's a black dog.
Yeah.
Okay. Just think of the name. Now look at the collar. Look at the collar, and you're seeing the name printed on the collar, like. If lost, my name is...
There's no way he's going to guess.
Okay. We got this word, which had a little bit less to do with it. But the thing is, now I have the name... Again, we didn't set this up. What's the name of the first pet that you ever had?
Midnight.
He's communicating with the dead dog right now. That's all I can.
Yeah, John Edwards.
How?
Do you have it on your Facebook profile?
No, I have it nowhere. I mean, I use it as my password sometimes.
Oh my god!
Great! Now
there you go. Now we gotta go change everything.
All right, everybody. I want you to go ahead and try to log in.
No, the security question.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Wow.
Okay, if my mom's watching this, seriously.
Midnight. I would never guess that. I'm sure you've told me at some point. Maybe. I would never guess that.
Midnight actually bit my wrist when I was little. That's why we got rid of her.
Oh.
Yeah, my dad.
So he saw the scar and he knew that was like a tiny dog.
I can't remember which one. So, and I vividly remember as a kid, we're out in the garage and my dad is feeding the dog and telling me, don't go pet her. You got to let her eat. And of course, what do I do as a little kid? I go over and start petting her. She turns around, grabs onto my wrist, and I lift her up like this and I start swinging her around. And my dad has to come over and pry her jaws off me.
Because I was seeing an image of like a black dog that was all black. It was like a white coat underneath or anything. It was just like a pure. Yeah, it was like a pure. That's what I kind of saw too. But then again, it's kind of hard to get those images itself. But so. Okay, now you've helped me with a few things. You guys have both helped me, but Brian, I want you to think of something.
Okay.
I want you to think of something. You're going to think of an alcoholic beverage.
Okay. That
you haven't had in a while, but you would love to have.
I haven't had in a while?
Yeah. Is there one that you can think of? You're like, no, I've had all of them recently. My mom would be proud of you. She is from Scotland, I said.
I got some favorites.
Yeah, no, just think of one. Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud necessarily.
Okay.
Okay. Just, you got it in mind, though? I'm going to give you the opportunity to change your mind.
Now, is it the alcohol or is it the drink it makes?
Think of a drink itself.
So you've narrowed it down to hard alcohol.
Yeah. That's a good start.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, what are you thinking of?
Old fashioned.
Old fashioned.
That's my favorite.
So this is perfect because remember at the beginning of the show?
Yeah.
I told you guys I wanted to take a photo myself. before we took a photo that will be posted up on Hustle Northwest, and we took one all together. But and the thing is, did you have other ones that went through your mind? You had like other ones that went through your mind?
IPAs and
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that, yeah.
But the thing is, the one that went through your mind, I got a photo myself.
Stop. What?
What does it say? Tell everyone what it says.
It says old-fashioned.
Yeah, old-fashioned. Follow me on @FinnJosephMagic. You can see it for yourself on Instagram.
I'm shook.
You're shook.
I'm shook.
But the thing is, too, it wasn't just that. Can you pull up your phone for me? Grab your phone. Okay. And we communicated through Instagram, of course. Can you go on to Instagram itself and go to @FinnJosephMagic? Again, follow me @FinnJosephMagic.
Can I go on mine too?
Yeah. Go to my Instagram. And the thing is, it's not like I've had like my phone out. I'm all editing and stuff like that, right? So I want you to go ahead. You know how everyone has an Instagram bio, right? Yeah. Can you go ahead and read my Instagram bio out loud?
Hold on. We got bad service.
Oh, you're good.
What does yours say?
Hanging out with Hustle Northwest, Brian will think of old-fashioned. What?
Wow.
How?
I'm a very simple man, apparently. You just know me.
How? You're hired. We're going to have you.
Yeah.
We need to have an event, and Finn's going to be there.
That's right.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
That is insane.
Wow.
Okay, so what I want us to do now, we're gonna do something else a little bit. I don't want to just get away from that. No, go follow me on Instagram or go look on Instagram, and you will see. I already posted it actually on my social media.
You posted that an hour ago.
I did. Yeah, I posted that an hour ago on my social media, and I had my bio on there.
What?
Wow.
That is insane.
It is what it is. Right?
That's for that merging technology into your.
See, that's the thing. Yeah, exactly. Because I could have. I mean, I could just write it down again. I wrote down the name of your pet and I wrote down the name of the word that you just thought of. Yeah. But being able to do it with a little bit of different variety, I think is a lot of fun. I think it's a lot of fun.
That is.
So we're gonna do. Unfortunately, the final thing we have to do is math. So because I'm obsessed with numbers. Okay. So here, can you go ahead and just open my calculator up?
Okay.
So I'm going to write down some numbers. So open
up
bottom right.
The one that says calculator.
And then press clear a bunch of times just so there's nothing loaded in there. Okay. So Brian, can you pull out your calculator just so we can make sure that you're holding me honest to the math?
I'm still on the Heike thing.
Oh, of course. I know. I understand. No, I understand.
The midnight thing was one thing, but the Heike thing was...
Yeah, midnight. So what I want you to do is... So, Carrie, I want you to go ahead and I'll write these numbers down, then we can calculate them all as we go or kind of in the middle. So I want you, Carrie, to give me any 3-digit number.
Okay.
Just say it out loud and I'll write it down.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to add that in a minute. Okay, Brian, give me a 4-digit number.
A 4-digit number?
Yeah.
6543.
6543.
We're struggling here.
You're good. You're good. And then we'll add that up. And then give me a 5-digit number.
5-digit number, 10,492.
10,492. And then so 10,004. So now do 456 plus 6543 plus 10,492.
Okay.
And then press equals.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see what the number is.
17,491.
Yeah, 17,491. So that makes sense. That math adds up for you.
And that's what you're thinking.
We'll see. But I just because I want us to make sure that the math adds up. Okay, and I'm holding it up this way so other people who are watching this, they can do this math themselves too. Okay. So Carrie, we're gonna let luck decide this next part. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is because we've done 3, 4, and a 5-digit number. Hold up one finger for me. Thank you for choosing that one. My mom's Scottish. That's how they wave in Scotland. No, so we're gonna add again, except this time hold it up like this. So yeah, there you go. I like it. She's stern. We're gonna add again, but this time we're just gonna pick a random number because it's 17,491. But we're gonna add press 6 times. I want you to try to avoid kind of center left of the screen because if you hit over here, you might multiply your times or whatever, or press the equals button. So kind of just press around 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you saw the numbers being added in there. So plus, okay, can you hold that for me so I can write this down?
200.
200.
013.
Oh, a lot of zeros. 1, 3. Okay, and then press equals. And then we'll do equals 217,504. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so can you just add that 200,013 to make sure that all adds up, Ryan?
2,000. Yeah.
No, you have 14. Wait.
Did I screwed it up somewhere?
Oh yeah, you're fine. The math makes sense. I'll give you guys the math at the end to add this all up if you want to. So say I'm gonna write down.
Hold on. 456 plus 6543 plus 10492 plus
200,013.
Okay.
And then those
217,504.
Okay. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so let's go ahead. I'll write this down. Let me write this down really quickly, the whole number. Okay, so 2, 1, 7, and then 5, 0, and then 4. Okay, so 217,504, right?
Yeah.
So this, you guys could have picked any random number, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys could have picked, and then we really picked random numbers. We did not set this up. This is really important for us for everyone at home to know. We did not set these numbers up. Completely random math. You guys can keep this. This would not be a pretty souvenir, but you can see the math all makes sense.
Yeah.
So you pick these all at random, and we're on the Hustle Northwest podcast, right?
Stop it!
Hustle Northwest.
How?
I thought it was going to be like, as a kid, you do like spill out boobs. You know?
They say they was hustle.
Whoa.
What?
That's our magic number for the show.
That is your magic.
21741. Oh my gosh.
We'll get you a prettier version of the number, but yeah, I want you guys to go ahead and keep this.
So your new password is shadow 217504
Midnight.
or midnight.
Yeah, there you go.
Midnight hustle. No, never mind. That just
So if anybody is still watching and wondering how I did this, we can do this at your event. I hope that we can do this at your event, okay?
Oh my gosh. I want to have an event just so we can have him come. This is wild.
Yeah. Yay.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. That was a lot of fun.
The bunnies got me too.
Man, this was fun. This was even funner, I think, the second time because I think we've been blown away.
You get blown away?
We've been blown away.
You upped your game, man.
Yeah.
There
Big
you go.
time.
Thank you.
High
I
five
appreciate
to you.
it. Thank you.
So Finn, thank you for coming on our show.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for having me.
Thanks for
And how do we find you?
So go ahead and look up finjoseph.net on my website if you want to hire me. Go ahead and contact info@finjoseph.net or contact me on Instagram at finjosephmagic.
Yeah.
All right.
This was awesome.
This
Thanks.
is amazing.
Thank you guys so much.